disconnect your battery terminals. Using a 15mm socket in your breaker bar, I'm going to go ahead and release the tension on our belt. Go that way there. Work the belt off the alternator and release that tension there. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this cap right here. There's two little pinch tabs. Squeeze and pull up. Next, using your 13mm socket and ratchet, you can use a wrench as well. Loosen that nut. Remove that. Disconnect that wire. On the back side, there is a harness right here with a little pinch clip. So press down on the top of it, wiggle it, and pull it out of the back of the alternator. Go ahead and set that aside. Using a 13mm socket in your ratchet, go ahead and remove this bolt. Now what we're going to do is move to the front of the alternator. Using a 15mm socket and ratchet, we're going to remove this bolt. We're going to remove this bolt right here. So using a small pry bar, we're going to go between this casting and the alternator and just gently pull up on it just to get that alternator loose. Once it's loose, you should be able to go ahead and grab it, work it up and out. Go ahead and lower the alternator down into place. And grab this bolt here. Go ahead and feed that in. I'm going to go ahead and grab the other lower bolt here. And we're going to go ahead and work that alternator into position so we can get those threads started in. Once we have that bolt started, we're going to move to the rear bolt. Get that set down inside. Get that started. I'm going to go ahead and snug down this back bolt. And move to the forward bolts. snug that bolt down and move to this one. And we'll go ahead and snug this bolt down. I'm going to go ahead and install our harness again. Get that nut started. I'm going to snug that down. Install our cap. Lastly, line up the connector on the back and get that pressed on. You want to make sure that your belt is routed in the proper location. We only removed it off of the alternator. So now we're going to go ahead and bring this back. Put the belt back on the alternator. Make sure the belt is on all of the pulleys. Release. I'm going to go ahead and reinstall your battery terminals here.